My name is Terry Greenwood. I live in western Pennsylvania, southwestern Pennsylvania in Washington County. I have a 60-acre farm we bought in 1988. The gas company, we had a lease that come with the property, but the 60 acres did not have no gas wells on. We had 2 springs, a well, and a pond for the cattle. The spring and the pond was for the cattle. So in 2007, the gas company come and said, we're drilling 2 wells on your property. And I said, go on the old rest of the farm and drill someplace else. Well, they said, we're going to drill 2. So 2008, they come on our property, and this was an old lease from 1921. They come on our property, drilled 2 vertical wells, 450 feet from our drinking water, and the well on the top field is 1,000 feet from the house. But it ruined all our property in that. Within 30 days of the first well being drilled, our water come out of the spigot just like Dimmick's water, like iced tea is what it looked like. That's what it come out of the spigot. So they started bringing us drinking water. And then February, when I lost all the cattle, they had a blowout and all the water from the frack stuff was running into the pasture, into the pond where the cattle drank. And I had 19 head of cattle, and in 2008, so 2.5 months later, my cows were having calves. I lost 10 calves out of 19 cows that were stillborn and a 2-year-old cow. And I called the DEP, called the gas company, and the DEP did not do nothing. They said that's a farmer's lock and refused to do anything about it. And nobody has done nothing about it since. And I've had nothing but trouble with my cattle. But this old lease, it don't matter if it's a new lease, an old lease, once they're on your property, they're going to do what they want to do. So we have a water buffalo, a 2,000-gallon water buffalo, which holds 2,000 gallons of water. And every 4 days, the gas company has somebody coming in, bringing 2,000 gallons of temporary water for our cattle. And that's all we have on our property now. Water dispenser, which we pay $800, rated $800 a year since 2009 for drinking water. So everybody thinks you're going to get rich. You're not going to get rich off it because it costs you more in the end. Yeah, they're the only ones that's making the money. So you don't want them to come into New York because they're going to do the same thing. If they can ruin 60 acres with a pond and springs, they're going to ruin Big Body's water up here. So you're better off to keep them out of this state. And water is more important than gas. You don't need the gas, but you need the water. And that's the most important. Once you ruin the water, you don't have nothing left. Okay, thank you.